Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Shapes.io. Another upgrade is available. What the hell? Why is he wearing a little hat? Okay, I think that's something to do with the stacking, which should be interesting. Yeah, we've got to play around with some more colours, because we've got to turn these ones into a funky shade of cyan, I think. How I'm meant to achieve that, I don't know. So we've got to play around with some colour mixing. Let's see what we get out of red and green first. I just want to see what each colour match is going to give us. So that gives us yellow. Okay. We've seen that red and blue gets us purple. What does blue and green get us? That gets us the cyan colour that we're looking for. Okay. Cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sever this, and we're going to repurpose this setup. Although, obviously, we're going to need a slightly bigger mixing setup, so what I'll do be repurpose this as well. Get rid of all of this. And go like so. So I'll continue to feed this in for now. Just need to clear out all of the paint that's in there. But I also need to get more green paint. And let's add one of these dinky little buggers. Get a nice healthy amount of paint on these belts. Now we should start getting cyan through on this. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to switch this and we'll just feed it in here so that we get more of a balance in on these two belts. So yeah, they should start to fill out a bit more. We'll just do something like this. Okay, and then we can get rid of these bits and plug that in. Get some more. They're still filtering out all the purple paint, but we're starting to get what we need. And that's pretty good. So is there anything I might want to try and look at doing for other upgrades? Or do I want to look at maybe supersizing some of these productions? Because what I'm thinking might be good would be to set up just a ton of extractors on a variety of different belts, and then I can essentially have that as like a bus line. I can then split things off to send off to various different productions as I need to, so I can have like an area for just kind of cutting circles down into semicircles and then down into quarters. I don't know. We'll try something down here. I mean, I'm going to leave this set up for the time being, I think, because I still need more on that for the extraction upgrade. We're pushing close to it, so I don't know. I'll think about that. This whole setup's running marvellously, so no complaints here. Other than the fact that this could be possibly running a bit quicker. So let's get another tunnel. We'll just shift where these are feeding in. This whole system's backing up anyway, so it's not a massive problem. Well, I think we are using more paint than we're mixing. Ish. But yeah, we're struggling to get throughput on this bit. So maybe another output belt would be good. I mean, now that's too much for 2 belts, but... Well, it's not enough for 2 belts, but it was too much for 1, so... I don't know, I'm fine with it. It's good. So yeah, we'll clear away all of this. So get rid of all this for now. And let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that is a pretty good spot for what we can do at the moment. So 8 items per minute on the conveyor belts, whereas we can extract 1.6. But I'm getting... How many? That's going to be 3.2 per belt. Oh, there we go. We've got the combiner. You can now combine shapes with the combiner. Both inputs are combined if they can be put together or put next to each other. If they can be put next to each other, they will be fused. If not, the right input is stacked on top of the left input. Okay. Oh, I get how it works. Okay, so things that I've split, I can remerge, and then like I can also just kind of layer different things on top. So now I need this. So I need green top half semicircles, and then like the bottom half of these. So, right, sever this. We need a new cutting setup. And then we need rotation. Rotation. That's correct. And how fast do you process? Okay. I'm going to need another big paint setup and more extractors. Right, that's got those. Single belt of that. Right, do I have blueprints yet? Or is that like the next milestone thing? No, chaining extractor is next. I think it's... Blueprints, level 12. Then I can just kind of copy and paste setups, which would be immensely handy right now. But I'll just build another kind of paint facility thing by hand for now. Okay, things are set up over here. We've got that all good. And now I've got to set up another one of these. Like so. Okay, and now we can go with the stacker. So, how do I want to set this bit up? This could be the tricky bit. I don't know, I'm kind of going with the same sort of layout for a lot of these. So I'll do something like I've done with... Oh, no. Yeah, I'll do something like this. In fact, let's try this with the new kind of variant on the mergers. So I want the other one. So if we do like this, we could do something like that. That kind of works. All right. How quickly do these things process? 1.33 items a second. It's pretty nippy. Let's get that moving. And then, yeah, I need to bring one of these belts. No, don't do that. Bring them over this way. And you need to come and feed in down here. There we go, we got him. That actually moves pretty quick. So I'm kind of alright with that. I'll bring this one over as well, and then I'll add a little bit more onto this. I think we could just space them out. Like so. You're in the wrong spot. Oh, I'm really liking how this is all coming together. It's looking good. It's kind of making my brain work a little bit, but that's no bad thing. Okay, and I'll just send another line of this stuff over this way. Merge that there, plug that in, and then I just need to plug you like that. A bit of belt there. And that should be a perfect setup. Now we got to do is get it plugged into the hub, and we can just watch it go. But I think we got it. Oh, that's really quite rewarding. I'm chuffed with this. Weird looking little shapes, but it works. I mean, like, we've got a full belt of this stuff. That's pretty damn good if you ask me. So what I might do is drag another one out. So we haven't exactly got a huge number of inputs going into the hub at the moment. So I don't see why not. Yeah, it's helping to free up the space on the belts a bit more now. Which ain't bad. Oh yeah, I like this. This has been really good. We do have a little bit of a bottleneck here. I think it's the cutters. Yeah, I need 25,000 of these to upgrade them. Oh, that's a lot. Well, we are doing pretty good with the throughput on this whole setup. I just realised I've got, like these, I've got over like nearly 22,000 of them there now. I think I might have over-provided a little bit. Let's just let that system stop. Maybe. It's a bit much. I just kind of want to get this little milestone done for now, because this has been kind of like obviously the more complicated, or the most complicated thing that we've worked on so far. But I don't know, this has been a really fun little thing to work on. Does get your head thinking on, you know, ooh, there we go. Oh, okay, right, that's what it means by chaining extractor. That's pretty neat. And then, has that also got me the blueprints? No, next up is blueprints, which, okay, that's going to be a very complex thing to put together, I think. So I need white circles onto a background or a base of 3 quarter circles and a quarter square. Ugh. That's quite possibly more than my brain can manage at the moment. But yeah, this has been an interesting look at this game. I, again, appreciate being sent the key for it. It's been a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm going to play much more of it, or I don't know if I'm going to do any more videos on the channel. I just wanted to kind of give it a brief kind of overview, because it looked like a really nice kind of adaptation on the Automation Factory game that I'm kind of used to. It's got very similar vibes to some of the ones that I have played, and I don't know, I appreciate the simplicity, but I also appreciate the complexity that goes into it as well. It's like, well, yes, it's chill, like you don't have any external threats, it's literally just you sitting down to work out how to make all of these shapes and colours and stuff. I have a feeling that the actual kind of level of kind of brain work that's going to go into this from here might get a little bit too intense for me, and I'm just going to be sitting here staring at a screen for ages. But no, I think this is a great little game. I just wanted to kind of put it out there for people to see. But this might do it. I may be back to do another episode or two at some point, I don't know. But as I said, massive thank you to the developer, Tobias, for sending me a key for this one to let me have a quick go with it. And I wish him luck with, the progress of the game. And if anybody wants to go and have a look at it for themselves, there's a link to the Steam page in the description down below. But I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here, so I'll just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays or metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment, just leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video. I'll catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Crown, fire, bird. Brilliant. Crown the Firebird. Fiery Bird King.